Very glad to see you here today. But our today's meeting, I would like to begin not in a regular way. Unfortunately, I mean the event to which we all respond, and that's why I want to start our second session of Open System with a short while of remembrance of those who perished, who died tonight in the terrible terrorist attacks in Paris. And how long this minute of silence might long still will remember those who fell the victims of terrorist attacks. And the very text, although it might sound a little appropriate, the very name of Open System, well, means quite a direct response to the idea of freedom of expression, of artistic expression. So the conception of this project was focused on artist self-organization over the last 15 years in Russia, relying upon the concept of open systems as the system freely interacting with the surrounding environment while withstanding entropy and chaos. Well, the system which is kind of self-organized by its nature, and if we formulate the philosophical and physical systems and their impact on their art systems or art process, well, we'll discover that the most interesting situations occur in the framework of the systems which we call as self-organizing systems. We had defined all the initiatives into four groups, into four clusters. Well, the first relevant to private spaces, and that was the subject of our first session held last Saturday. And today we'll be talking about the initiatives, combined about the initiatives under the kind of concept of others places. Well, others places, quote, by this we mean spaces which are not appropriated, which are not inhabited, lived in. Otherwise, the systems or spaces of exhibition, spaces which are lived in and filled down by the common efforts, those who initiate such events. So, unlike personal spaces where art feels more or less hidden away from the turmoils of social life and storms of social life, well, the other places are much more open to impact of surrounding environment and are much more vulnerable to blows incurred by the system. That's why in the final of today's discussion, I would like to spend more attention, to focus more of our attention to the situation around Krasny Center, which over a week ago was attacked by the law enforcement and another organization known as Anti-Dealer, and it, for certain time was balancing the brink of closure. Well, happy to inform you that Krasny Center is working. It's back to normal, and I hope that, its representatives will take part in today's discussion. But today we'll have a very dense program. We have lots of participants.